rejecting your demands of reality, forced to conform. Scream and cry and beg for the one to foster your new norm. Arrogance your nature, an entitlement to drown. Your delusion rests in a tower of glass, will crash it down. Protect your fragile pride. Uniting to divide. Far beyond your grasp is beneath, and the truth you must receive. Yours the only voice echoing in the tomb of self-deceit. Carrying
Alright, well. Huh. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here that we can achieve with a bunch of BS seeming like it's going to happen today. So if a bunch of BS does happen, please stick with me. I will promise to un-BS it fast. Alright, so say hi to the people I see in here. Linda, hi. I try to let you know that I got the look of your first comment right there with the little bit of a emoji thingy while we were running through the intro, and I see a bunch of other people in the background. So, a little bit of thing before I go with this. Whoa. After I half kill my eardrums out. A little bit of thing before I completely go with this thing here. Game that's not really well known. Yeah. It should be interesting and fun. Little hardly known RPG musical, as the thing says. What happens if Disney made Star Ocean? What would we get? Well, we would get this game. No joke. It is a musical RPG, tactical. It's fun. It's fun. It's little known. So let's get into this, shall we? I like it. Hopefully you guys do too. Just so we can get through it. We'll do that. Cool. Yep, we'll confirm. There we go. Let's do this. Hey guys, I am going to say, I'm going to warn you, B. Go ahead and make as much fun of the musicals as you possibly want to when they happen, because they are cringeworthy. Let's just put it that way. It's going good, Lydia. Emilio, Eternal Sonata. I don't think so. This is more like Star Ocean's Dragon Quest-ish sort of thing. It's a musical with a lady who can control puppets and bring things from the dead to fight by you, and it's a musical, and they use instruments to fight. I don't think it might be. It might be along those lines, but I don't really think so, Emilio. So yeah, we're fine. Thank you to the knight. He's the man. The one he's trying to... Lydia, this game is interesting. Hey, what's up, Josh? Yeah, no, Lydia, this game is really interesting. It's like, it says I was telling people, this game came out in '98. I didn't even have friends that got it until 2000. I didn't even see it until 2002. And at that point, there was only 10 or 12 of us, at least in Arizona, who knew about this game. And every time I tell people I'm going to do this game, I get a whole bunch of, what's that? I've never heard of it. This is not really well known. It's Atlus got us a little under the radar. So, and the fact it's Atlus making a tactical adventure RPG, you know, that says another thing, man. Josh, thank you for following and sharing. While this lady is going to wake up, we're going to have a little bit of fun. So, in her dream, she manages to grab her little puppet friend that she can bring to life, who is a little annoying, I'll say this much. Not as annoying as Navi, no, but it's annoying. Hey, stop it! She's kissing the puppet in her dreams. I said quit! Oh, Prince, dear Prince, I will never let you go. This is going to be one of these little weird things. It starts out a tad slow, but, you know, I mean, name an RPG that doesn't really, I mean... yeah, I can't think of one. Oh, of course, Josh. Of course. I'm either the guy that he's talking to or laughing with over on YouTube, or excuse me, whenever YouTube manages to act up, I am the I'm the guy that he goes in there. He always has to rephrase the name because he mixes me up with Kevin. Oh yeah, your character's name is Cornet. So are you awake? Yeah, I'm up. You've ruined a perfectly good dream. Hey, there's a share from Matt. What, a dream about the prince? Oh, don't you get bored of that? Oh, no, she's a girl. Why would she? No offense to you girls, Lydia. Joking over here. So what's wrong with that? Well, someday. Oh, someday. Just like to see my dreams will come true. Oh, yeah. Her little doll thing is going to tell her to get real and get dressed. Well, hey, man, Josh, it is greatly appreciated, and I thank you. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm always bouncing around. I'm always bouncing around one coin. If I can catch Como when he's on, which he's usually on when I'm asleep, so I haven't caught him in a while. I'm there. I'm always on Dwayne and Rick's streams all the time, unless I'm live. Rick's actually the one who convinced me that I had the ability to do this. So, yeah, I owe him a lot for doing this for the past year and getting to about where I'm at. Oh God, do I get to move? Oh, thank God, we got spared that song. So let's go right out here. Trust me, guys, you don't want the opening song. So. This is your, I can't remember if that's grandpa or dad, but he found a puppet in the mailbox. Creepy looking thing, it is. Hi. Oh, can you hear me? Well, yes, we can hear the puppet. We talk to puppets, people. So you must be the girl that plays the horn and makes friends with puppets. I think she might be a little loner, but whatever. I know I mispronounced the name, but every time I do, I like to call this puppet Shart. It's because that's what it looks like. So, and just to make more comedy with the game, I'm just going to go ahead and call it Shart. And she's looking for her sister Tara, who disappeared after saying that she wanted to become a human being. So we got puppets that want to become humans. Will you play your horn and let me join your party? So you can find the sister? You know what? Yes, I will let Shart join us, because that just sounds funny as hell. There we go. We got a Shart. I'm probably gonna bust up the more and more I say the word Shart. I am tired, folks. I have had like to coin a conversation that I'm always having with one coin. What's sleep? Do me a favor, the fire in the fireplace is getting weak. Would you go to the forest and bring me back some Redinotium? Yes, we will bring Redinotium. Thank you, Cornet. And don't forget to equip an accessory before you wander into the woods. Oh, thank you so much for telling me what to do, old man. Accessories. Cat's Paws will go up there, and Fighter's Charm will go right there, and that is about all we have. So. Actually, might wanna, yeah, maybe not do so much with those things. To there, 24, 20. Hey, you know what? I'll get the puppet and accessory later. Excuse me. Hey, Eric, thank you. Welcome in. Yes, Aptitude. Coming in here to support the dude playing a game with talking puppets. By the way, folks, if you have not gone over to Aptitude, we are doing a lot of good stuff over there. We are out to help streamers that are actually not only needing help, but are really good for the community. And we actually do help a lot with their growth, so that way the community can get out. Plus, we do bi-weekly podcasts out about everything differently from like this week's going to be mental health while doing this, and a little bit more about the team, and we do take your guys' questions in chat while doing that and try to answer them. Plus, we joke around with each other, so we just try to make, you know, your Sunday afternoons just a little bit more better, and a little bit more soul cleansing. Well, as soul cleansing as you can get with a bunch of half-awake streamers, but you know, whatever. So I'd encourage you guys to go join up the Aptitude streaming page. That way you guys can find us when we go on there too, and just have a nice little bullshit day with us tomorrow, actually, at 3 p.m. Eastern. So with that said, let's get back to our game. So let's watch out for those toads. I know. Oh great, I got a girl who's scared of toads. So this game, just to say about how old it is, I'm using something with the joysticks. It does not have joystick recognition. There is none. So, she can't find a toad. Oh, well, that's a shame. I'm just going to go ignore these little kids. Alright, so let's go down here. So, as you can see, this looks like our normal everythings. We got houses we can wander into with various different types of people. You know, a couple, rich folks. Envious of people and dogs. I would like to run around like them. Oh, that's adorable. Alfred was so worried that Cora would run away from him. Yeah, well, you know, you got people that look like that in here, and you just got normal people. So, you know, it's your typical looking, actually pretty nicely set up, looking RPG too. This is a Melody Square. Okay. Why don't you play your horn here? Sure, why not? One more time. I forgot what this does, so I don't know if it does anything, but you know what? We're going to find out. I'm curious. I really am. It's one of my, yeah, you know, what did I do? Oh, I acquired 15 Enotium as a tip. So the Enotium's the money. So, hey, so, yeah, if you see the music notes, you can play your musical instrument and you can get money for doing so, which helps. So that way you're not just doing a bunch of run around grinding on monsters, because it's, it's a tactical RPG game, so that means, you know, the fights are a little more tedious than most RPGs would be. So the quickest way to get anything would be doing what I just did. Here's the monster. You can store your monsters. Do you want help with? No, I do not want you to do anything with my monsters. That sounds really creepy, actually. Excuse me. And just like a game that I will bring to you later, Magical Star Sign from the DS, everything is candy. Healing candy, Medi candy, weight candy, chips, antidote chips, gum, cocoa. You know, the, why the hell did I, what the hell am I doing with this sort of thing? Alright, so 1, 2, here. It works. Let's go. I don't know what's ahead of me. Let's get some healing candy. Cool. I just like wasted my whole entire tip on candy. Alright, so let's walk by this dude. Let's go up into the forest. Somewhere. This would be our usual. Like most things, there is a church with a goddess. Has received their blessings. HP and MP restored. Okay, so see, this is where... work up to me, buddy. That's better. Yeah, so see, this is where I was talking about with the get out of my way, you old lady. Where it's like Dragon Quest a little. There we go. Sorry. Where it's like Dragon Quest a little bit. Sorry, I don't know what the hell's up with my internet these last couple days. But where it's God, fuck, Lunar, which I will be bringing that to you guys too. You pray at a statue, you get fully healed. You know, I heard that fight went okay. So if you press the circle, they're automatically fine. That's cool. And the circle is also the menu, just to be on top of that little bit of the game right there. What a great day. You just take a walk with the prince. Am I right? Admit it. Oh, she went through the same phase a long time ago. Why are you looking at me like I have a third arm? Well, I mean, it's a flying puppet, I guess. I mean, well, yeah, you being a puppet does kind of matter, I guess. Ribbit. Hey, look. Here's something. What is that? This is why she's afraid of frogs. Yay. So here we go. No, excuse me. Again. So see, this is what I mean. It's a little tactical. I mean, the cursors are just crazy. But so that's 8 from her, and this will be now. When you're selecting what you're doing, okay, it's weird. Okay, like look at this. Your left is kind of left, but your up is kind of up. But you know your thing is, well, you know, it's just like just nod your head and just hope you find your square. That's about all you can really do. That's all you can really do with these isometric little battles and stuff like that. But hey, look, 48 and 60. We are now level 2, and so is Shart. I just want to keep saying Shart. How horrible! And if you hate him so much, why don't you just run? Oh, the puppet just called me stupid. And okay, now look at this. Why don't you just run? You can be so stupid sometimes. I can't help it. I was born that way. So we just admitted to a puppet we were born stupid. Oh, man. There's little hidden comedies in here, man. Can I ask you for a favor? Sure, what is it this time? Hey, let's have our lunch. And the puppet's starving. No, not until we find some in her stomach growls. See, you sound hungry too. Don't you know hungry soldiers can't fight? Well. Even though they're not soldiers, I guess it doesn't matter to go ahead and eat. Yeah! Food! Food's always a good thing. She's so full and happy. Okay. I warned you guys in the description this was a musical RPG. Guess what? I'm going to hold up to this. I am not going to skip the songs until they've played at least once. It is a musical RPG, so I won't stick to it. Jesus. Now, I know this one's kind of got a little bit of stuff. I'll see if I can find the lyrics for it. The DS actually fully sings it in Japanese, which just makes it sound more cornier. But, you know, what are we going to do, right? I'm just waiting to see if the lyrics are... Yeah, there you go. So I will be quiet for this. Unless somebody wants to make jokes, I'll join in with those.
Sounds a little sad, but sweet just the same. Lovely melody. Whenever I hear this song, I really don't know why. It makes me shed a little.
How sad I'm listening to this, and I am looking around for a lighter right now. I am honestly looking for a lighter to hold up for this. So like I just put in the chat, I told y'all it was a damn musical. You all probably thought I was joking when I said it was a musical. No, I don't joke here. Not one bit. Do you think the mom and dad are always watching from somewhere? Oh, hey, look, it actually gets a little deep too. So it starts off slow, but it does get deep. It gets deep. It gets more musical. We get a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah, it's good to, I'm going to play through this thing. I've wanted to beat it, and every time I always get my hands on it, my friends wanted it back, usually halfway through. So this will be beaten on this channel, just to prove I have. And they're always watching over you to make sure you're happy. Oh, well, I'm sure. All right, enough of this. Enough of this bullshit. Let's just go get this stuff. Okay, cool. And let's walk into a battle while we're at it. Of 2 frogs again. Cool. So let's see. Okay, with you, magic. You have Saint, which inflicts holy damage, and heal, which, well, I mean, it's self-explanatory. I don't think I need to tell y'all what heal does. So let's go ahead and smack this frog for 9 and end a turn, and move to here. And let's see what my horn does. It will do absolutely nothing because the frog is out of reach. Oh, yay. End. So the frog, if you notice, the frogs, when they go to attack you, their tongues are fists. Their tongues are fists. Whatever. I mean, cool. Cool. That's all up on y'all. Y'all want to have fists in your mouth? Sure. So I don't know. Did I just select horn? I'm curious what the horn does. I haven't used horn. Oh, yeah, that's right. All this stuff. I got power up, I think. Okay. You can stay there. And this frog is horrible. You know what? Wait, what time is it? Okay, I can say it safely. This frog is horrible with his tongue. There, I said it. 17, and that just took care of that. That was a critical. 48 and 60, and we are now level 3, and so is Shart. Alright, let's continue on in the woods. Alright, let's go see what the sign says. Now, if you guys remember this whole entire thing, alright? This sign and intersection is what was in the beginning of the game. Alright, so I'm going to go this way because I can. I might have to backtrack. We'll find out. I'm trying to remember where the whatevers are. I don't really have much I can do. Well, I could. Right, what does that say? So there's a river down here. There's also a forest to beware of the witch. You'll be sorry if you fall in. Okay, fine, I'll be sorry. I guess. So let me go back, because I obviously went the wrong way. That's fine, too. Battles. So, how's everyone nights going? While I'm going to battle some, what the fudge are jellies? I kept on wanting to say slime. But they're jellies. So, let's in there, since I can't really do anything. Let's move her. Yep. Fudge off, get in your square. Right there. An attack. Alright, so. Bookmarks. And end. So here this thing comes around. I'm just going to smack the bajabis out of me. Oh my god, I have a lot of stuff. And now we are going to, pardon me, attack. Attack! What was the thing? There we go. I doubt it's going to be in there. Jeez. Sorry while I look for about 1,000 things here while I'm trying to do this too, y'all. Alright, so that was not the way to go. Cave in the woods. I bet you anything. Oops, I just went up again. I bet you anything I just went up. Yeah, left or right, jeez. Oh no, here's the thing, some musicals are cool. Um, what? Like, these songs don't sound too bad. On here, because we're listening to the English version. Alright? And I have no clue what that rabbit is still to this day. But, it's not too bad because we're listening to the English version. If I had the DS on and we were listening to the Japanese version and I was reading it out for you guys, it would literally sound like maybe Mel Brooks wrote the lyrics for it. It would just be absolutely corny and no sense, and you know, just one of those. So I can actually attack you for 22. Move here. And attack you for 16. Move stay. Attack you. Gather our spoils. Oh, hey, look! I am literally leveling these things up here. All right, let's go see what's on the other side here. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize they would have one. Really? There's a look there too. All right, so here's our cave. And beware of dying. No, I'm joking. Oh, whatever. I'll use that one. Nothing. Ugh. Alright. This is how little unknown this is, man. You don't really have anybody who's ever really written anything for this. So... yeah. You haven't had anybody to write anything for this. That is how super rare this thing is. I'm just gonna wander around, probably get absolutely lost while I'm at it. So let's get absolutely lost while we're at it, huh? I like getting lost. Lost sounds like fun. I probably shouldn't even be in this damn cave. Told you it's been forever since I've played this thing, so hold on. Fucking ads, go away. So how's everybody's night? Sorry, I moved my computer down earlier for my son to use, or else it would have been up here. Wonder Woods, yeah, so kick him on. After the woods to battle, he decides to go away. Launch agree, keep. Take the path north. Okay. Gotcha. So let's get back out of this cave now that I actually know where to go. Thank God I didn't run into anything, did I? No, I think I know what this is. Well, yeah, of course, right? As soon as I speak it, RPG logic right there. We're going to have to pludge up some, yeah, these things. Mushroomers. 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 I'll go with mushroomers. Mushroomers works. God, it's fucking hot in here. So I can say this to everybody too. Ooh, that was good. I like that one. Oh, I see now. I get to have him in our party now. Yes. Sometimes you can do that in this game. It's great. How do I get out of this cave? Oh yeah, I went up a bunch. Down. Oh, shoot. Ooh, I found another 100 coins. Sweet. And I did not ask you. No, let's attack you. Can I attack you? Oh, I was like, let's move! Oh wait, that's my guy. It's weird having a monster on your own team. It really is. But yeah, so if I'm up later enough, this is going to sound really, really interesting. No, it's not really. Maybe it is. I don't know. I might come onto my Twitch channel. Don't know what. Ooh, yeah. If I'm up late enough, I might absolutely come onto my Twitch channel and give you guys a restart. Since it's been forever. Ooh, Love Spore and everything else, huh? Anyway, since it's been forever of it, and give you guys a nice little bit of the Order 1886 for everybody. Yes. God, it's fucking hot in here, and I have the AC on. What in the hell? Anyway, continue all the way left, and then you can go up. Yeah. We need to go north, and keep walking until a scene occurs. Yeah, I can keep walking. Alright. More frogs. Now I'm back to something I recognize. It's Emmonies. Alright, so, anyway, attack. Kill the frog in one go. Kill it more. So what does Love Spore does? Philanthropy 3. Here! Let's give a tax that is going to show exactly how much your host Sandblast cannot speak. Philanthropy 3. Famifamy. I'm just going to call it Famifamy from now on. I don't even fucking know how to say that goddamn word. Holy hell. This thing is going to... Fuck that. Fuck those words on some of these things. What the fuck? Work? That works. Hold on. There we go. Fucking people. Alright, so... and then keep walking left. Oh, just keep going left until something happens. This is what we're gonna do. Look, there's this cutscene. Where we are gathering all this stuff. Because we can. Why is the fucking... This shirt was never this hot while I was behind the drums, man. I found some red stuff. Okay. Right. Great! Look, we're collecting all the good fun stuff. Something's not right. We usually find a lot more. Yeah, it's like they came over and picked it up. So, there is the person... Yeah. That is why. That's the, I think that's the one that the sign says, beware of witch. If I'm not mistaken. And her little cat friends. Yes, give it to her, Meow. Where's Meow now when we need her? Manya. She would love seeing these cats. She'd be like, eep, these little cat creatures. And we'd be like, yep. And that TM is for Marjoyle? Marjolie? So you better give it up. Hey, what's up, man? Christopher, welcome in to our little extravaganza of a musical. Like, no joke, you actually came in perfectly. You came in after the musical. So yeah, because if you don't, she's gonna get, she's gonna beat us up. God, that face was scary as shit though too. Okay. Yeah. Mayo says, the Mayo says. So how are you today, Christopher? I finally got on! After I gave up fighting with Final Fantasy XI and cooking dinner. Will you shut up already? I can't take you guys anywhere! Yeah, that sounds about right. Who are these morons anyway? And who cares? Don't pay any attention. Let's just get going before their stupidity rubs off on us. You gotta love it, this screaming. Who are these morons? I don't know. Hey, Karuru, did you hear something? I'm talking here! It sounds like... These two sound like when I get in an argument with my children, I swear. Were you not listening to anything I was saying? Yeah, kinda not now. Punishments, huh? God, that's so good. So yeah, why don't you guys give him some punishment? Who was? Meow. Yeah. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, when you are working under a evil lord and stuff like that, you do not make suggestions. They will make you go do it. Move it or lose it. Oh, fucking. Oh, thank you, OBS. Piece of shit, fucking piece of shit. Anyway. And move you to here. Nobody knows how much attacks these things actually have. So let's find out. And that turn. Move to here. I am not going to philanthropy. So we're just going to attack for 13. Still no clue how much these damn cats have, so it's like, oh, they're only going to do 4s and fall on their asses. Alright. That works for me, I mean, but... Oh, it's a... How are you going to miss with a bomb? That's what I want to know. Okay, so... not too bad. It's really not, actually. No, I'm going to attack. That thing is going to go. End. No, I'm not going to move either. I'm also going to attack. And you are going to die. So they really were not much. But God, it's a lot. It's level 6. The mushroom went up to 4. The cats are running behind Miss Mayo. Miss Mayonnaise! Sorry, I had to do that once. They beat us up. Well, no, duh. You guys are pretty good, I should say. I guess I should start taking you more seriously. Hocus pocus, hobbity juba. Hooba juba up ya. Hooba juba up ya. No, I command you to come to me, ma'am. Super something dragon. Hey, don't go to sleep, you idiot. Well, that's some witch for you. It's, summon a dragon to go to sleep. You can, like, surrender at any time, you know? She's a valley girl. What the heck is a dragon doing in this place? Come on, give me all your Inutium. Inutium. I don't even fucking... You know what these things we need? We need a strategy guide with this game that gives us the pronunciations of these things. Or else. Yeah, no way if you think that. I'm gonna fork this over. You've got another thing coming. Sorry if I just destroyed people's ears with my singing. Here. You can have it. What are you doing? Are you out of your mind? Oh, you're such a good girl. I like you. You lousy traitor. Dude, this thing runs like an anime. It really does. I wish I had the one with the voices in it. But this thing runs like an anime, alright? Yes. You can't deny that. Musical anime. I guess that's why it works, huh? We've got to give it to her, otherwise we'll end up as dragon foods. Bye. Yeah. Not thinking about fighting at the dragon. Maybe. He doesn't look that tough. Well, yeah, he kind of looks like a salamander, doesn't he? Well, you're going in alone, psycho. You're nuts if you think you can beat that dragon. Huh. Real courage is facing adversity, even if you know you can't win. Well, what a time to be philosophical. Okay, sure, I can say philosophical, but I can't say the other word on here. That's not courage, that's more like suicide. Yeah, it's both, I guess. You know that when you die, the game's over, right? You'll have to watch the scene over again. But if you by some miracle manage to come out of this alive, maybe your dreams will come true someday. But at this specific point in time, yeah, I highly doubt. You gotta love this. This is argue with the, hey, do you remember me? Person with the hungry dragon. It's like, yeah, you gotta look for the comedy in this game, honestly. Well, you know, you actually don't gotta look to it. They pretty much slap you up the side of the head with comedy. Watch out! And here is the guy from the dream earlier. With the who? Even the cats are freaked out in the back. Ah, my name is not important. Of course it's not. Leave here immediately, otherwise, I will slay you. Thank you for taking it today, Junior. I think he means business. Wait a minute. Crest on your sword belongs to the royal family. Yes. Miss Mayo, let's get out of here. You won't get away from this hero boy. God, I wish they had. You know, for this being on PlayStation, I understand this is one of Atlus's few RPGs, but my God, it would have been great if they would have known what you could have done with the PlayStation. Actually, made this full motion, like hand animated, like they did with, like when they figured out you could do that with Lunar. I just said that like 48 minutes ago. Dude, you know how much funnier this would be if we could get this, even if it was slightly done like they did Lunar, to keep these same things, but give us hand-drawn anime cutscenes. You know how much more hilarious this game would be? Like, seriously, I don't even care if Studio Ghibli did it. Are you alright? Are you hurt? My name is Ferdinand. Studio Ghibli. I need to get Ni no Kuni back, so that way I can play that for you. Yeah, what's your name? Aw, the poor girl. She's just gonna stand there and blink us. This is her dream all over again. No, sorry that cough, guys. I don't usually use vape pens. I'm out of all the real stuff, so I'm borrowing something I don't usually use from my wife. And God, does it kill me for the first couple hours. She's too frightened to even speak. Prince Ferdinand, Prince Ferdinand. He's being summoned. Oh, look. For once, if somebody realizing the prince is missing from the castle, not the princess. Now, excuse me, fair ladies, but I must take my leave of you. And journey home safely. And what and all not, and rattly, clanky, rusty stuff all the way home. Hey, that was the famous prince. Intelligent, kind, handsome, daring. Yeah, sure. Why is the puppet in love with the prince? Oh, excuse me. Renat, are you okay? Jesus, like you've never seen a prince before. Hey, Earth to me. Earth to the player. Oh no. Our poor little fairy puppet's gonna have to drag her home. Sigh. Lay sigh. Lay weep. Lay boo-hoo. I just want Looney Tunes. Enough already! Is this all you can do is sigh? I can't help it. Hey, you found the prince you've been looking for, didn't you? Why can't you be happy instead of sighing like that? I know. See, you're bummed because you didn't get to tell me your name. I didn't realize he was the real prince. How do you not? I mean, okay, Lydia, if you're still in here, hypothetically, if you were walking through the woods and some weirdo in armor came up, and the person that they were saving you from said that's the royal crest, would you not know that was a prince? I don't even know if I'll have the chance to see him again. Oh, I'm pretty sure you will, girl. Take the initiative. And if all else fails, just show him a little leg. Guys can't resist. Dude, the puppet is telling us to show the prince leg. And we'll get some attention. This puppet is wrong, but it's great. Alright then, just do what I say, okay? First, we have to find out more about the prince. We should ask the folks over here in Orange. And Mother Green. Well, you gotta love the town names in this. Very creative. Not really. Okay. Oh, you brought me it back. Thank you. Now, if you ever have problems with your puppets, come back and see me. They will be fixed with the stuff. I will. I wonder if the old man can fix my lungs, too. Whatever. Keep going. going through these. Move, kid. All the way through. Over, down, through all these fun little fun houses. Wait, what? I forget what this thing is. Miss Marl's contest. Who will be the winner this time? Probably not me, because I'm not entering. So we are going to go up here to Mother Green. Ugh. No, we're not. I'm going to save, and then we will go to Mother Green. Yes. Saving. Then Mother Green. Ooh, I have money. Holy hell. I mean, not as much as I usually like to have when I'm playing, but I have money. Alright. Need a shop, into the house. So, this should be the item shop. Come out, enter this house, I think. Because there's a, yep, white flower pot. Get to the flower pot, girl. Do something with the flower pot, please. This flower pot. Nope. Oh, it's... As I leave the door, I see two on the ground. I gotta go look at it. There we are, wake candies. Somewhere. Why the fuck do I keep hitting that goddamn button? Oh yeah, because I'm used to that being a run and everything else, the other one being a menu. House on the far right. Check a wardrobe for money. With a... Yeah, yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is an egg wearing armor. Ooh, Nutty Cocos. So it wasn't the right house. It's, yeah. That is an egg wearing armor. There's some serious, well... there's some rightfully serious Atlus should have been sharing. Oh, they custom tailor clothing here. Alright. I can't tell if anybody answered. No one's answered, so that's fine. To the statue, or the statue. Her and her party received blessings from the goddess statue. From the goddess Althena. No, I'm crossing games again. Probably the perfect time I've ever done that. From the goddess. Wow. I'm going to get more money right here. Because it's Melody Square. Yes. Alright. Cheapskate asses. Coughing. Cool, so what do we have in here since I didn't see a sign? You are all items. Paralysis ball, teleporter, warrior's charm, and defense plus 10. Thinking cap brings my intelligence up. I might need to put a thinking cap on this computer. So guys, if the stream ever starts buffering for quite a while... Oh, that's good, Alex. I'm just glad you're in here, man. How you been? So, hey guys, if the screen starts buffering, please do not just leave. I just have to kick... Not physically, because that would hurt. But metaphorically, kick my computer in the balls. Here. Yeah. In the alleyway, I'm supposed to shoot. Wow, I have no English today. Is there anything in you? Marl's castle, yeah. So is there anything new? No. Is there anything new? No. Of course there's not. There are 48. It didn't have 48 shits. That's what I'm going to say right there. Anything in any of you? No. Get the hell out of my way. Ah, I'm supposed to go to the castle. What you been playing, Alex? And Stranger Things. I think I've watched like 2 episodes of that. So, yeah. Into the castle, to the doorway, left. Go to the left of the staircase, okay. So to the left of the staircase. Head left, then up. Head left, then up, then die. Found a parabol. So, yeah, you got little... Ooh, Dead by Daylight. You know, I can't say much about that. I watch people play it all the time, but I just, you know, oh, in the chest, too. I just I don't know. I just can't get into it, man. Hitman F. Okay, see, I've heard of Hitman. Okay, would you stop that? I don't care what the hell you have to say, soldier. I've heard about Hitman, Absolution. I don't know a darn thing about it. But, I've heard it's supposed to be good. You know, me and my other little hands, I'm just sitting over here doing this. Alex, too, I don't know if you got it, but over on my Twitch, I'm planning on going over there tonight. I hope. With some Order 1886 before I go to bed. And I'm definitely, everybody, I'm going to be finishing Grim Fandango tomorrow. So, 90, all the way, a couple screens back. Go all the way right. I'm trying to find the melody. There's some energy coca. There is nothing. Healing ball. You can hear beautiful melody. Listen to it? Well, yes, I will definitely listen to beautiful.
USA.
Really? I wonder what the Japanese one would have been. I wonder what the Japanese one would have been then. Because that's curious on that one, you know? I was kind of curious what it would have been in the Japanese version, because you could tell this is the one for us, because you open up a chest and your song that you get is God Bless the USA. Something people say. It makes me wonder what the Japanese one would have been. I don't give a fuck. Stop praying to the goddamn statues. Check, I swear. Yeah, you know, the problem, I'm not saying it's not a good series, dude. Don't get me wrong when I'm about to say this. It's an awesome series, okay? I just, I have tried playing it. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't work. It's, I don't know what it is, but, who do you think you are? Oh, I can't see the prints, okay. Oh, fuck you, little snobby. And yeah, Alex, this game, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Not many people have. It's not called Cough, I promise you. It is called Rhapsody. God, these rooms look absolutely ugly. There I go with the menu again. Yeah, hey, look. There's a stage. I don't know what the hell that stage is for, though. Huh. Ah, okay. So let's just go back to here then. You know what? I'm looking. I don't see anything else. So I'm not into. Let's go to the castle. The beginning of Mother Game. Into the house on the west. Talk to the girls to join a fan club. Oh, this should be interestingly fun. Alright. Let's go see what sort of fan club this prince can have. Well, it's, what this thing is listed as, Alex. Sorry, I just saw you come in on that thing. Should get better. I have two screens here. But, let's see, north, south, west. The way this thing is built here is, oh, here's a toy egg. Yes, I would like to have the toy egg. It's more like Dragon Quest and Star Ocean created by Disney. But you know, it does have a little bit of the Final Fantasy feel on it too. It really does. I mean, Atlus did a great job, but who else they have on this one? I'm trying to remember who was all on this thing. Hey, over here, man. The egg's gonna be like Chong. Hey, that egg is talking. Oh, you can hear me. Hey, dude, I've never met a human that can understand puppets. Got it? You must be. Name's Kid's the youngest of... Oh, name's Kid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's... As the thing, though, it's hard... I want to get people to know this game. As every time I bring it up, when people ask me what my favorite RPG is, I tell them, and they're like, what is that? And then I sit there and I try to explain it, and I sound like I'm doing now, which a bunch of stuttering and everything. Oh, God, I just got some feedback on that. With a bunch of stuttering and everything, you know, and it's just like, and then you know, and you have people looking at you for like answers on, you know, what is this game, and you're just sitting there like, and saying, yeah, you just no clue on how to even explain it to anybody. It's just, it's like, how do you? It's so semi. Well, at least for PS1. Okay, let me rephrase this. For PS1, it is unique. Dreamcast, not Dream, DS and all those other things like that, where they started expanding into the RPGs and stuff. Sorry, I'm like glaring at my OBS keyboard. Would you like to join the fan club? Yes. Please write your name and address here. All right. Miss Conette of Orange. Sending you newsletters. The Thing. Boy, I've seen so many of those. That's the that's the one in Antarctica, right? With the group of soldiers that found the thing and it went through and started killing them in the spaceships and stuff. That's the one I'm thinking of, right? I hope. Restaurant. Talk to the girl on the left side of the top right. Oh my God. Okay, this must be a saloon. Oh, left side of the top right there. Restaurant makes the best orange fish dish. Orange fish. Could you imagine, dude, like being in a bar and trying to order food and literally having the name of the food be orange fish dish after you've been drinking, and you better re-drink yourself, you fucking mother son of a OBS. Again, if this thing buffers, please stay with me. Oh, that's the prince's favorite. Yay! He loves the bobos that can be found in the Nelline River in the Wonder Woods. Oh. He does? Well. Fuck, I already didn't talk to her. The prince loves the bows that are found in the woods. Visit the restaurant and we'll run into some fun. This game too, Alex. Let me see. It feels like there's a Pokemon element about to come up too. Did you hear that? Likes fish called Bobo. If you wonder, because I sound so excited, I am not going to play Bobo's Big Adventure for you guys. I'm not that good yet. Yeah, I heard. See? Told you should listen to me more. Yeah. So, let's boogie and go catch us some Bobos. I have to roll my eyes at some of these names. Aye, Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch, Jesus. And this is what I meant by the Pokemon element. You have a rival. It's like, yeah. For as many people that went in there, I'm surprised they're getting away with a lot of this stuff. And, you know, it's like, hell, what you gonna do? You got a rival in here. You got talking fairy dolls. You know, well, what are you gonna do, really, honestly? Anything wrong? You don't look well. Oh, just forgot your face doesn't look good to begin with. But the Visitor's Girl outfit looks very good on you, as usual. God, Jesus. Yeah, that's one I know of, but I swear to God it was Antarctica because of where they were. Unless that was a different one. I don't remember a dog. I remember them like in a research post. Had to bring in helicopters, and it's like, yeah, they could turn into the body of the human, and they end up finding a spaceship underneath the ice caps or something like that. I think. I know not only have I seen it, but I also have the Xbox game. I have or had the Xbox game floating around here somewhere. Yeah, you could be a real jerk sometimes, Itoli. Itoli. Oh no, did I upset you? Good! Oh, just because she was telling us the truth doesn't think so. Oh, I see. You're upset because of my godlike beauty. Oh, even she would be jealous of herself. Huh. Stuck with the little blonde bass. Some fudge toasty crackers. I hate it when I make this. Okay. See, I'm used to the 1980 one. I have not seen the 2011 one yet. But I do, as long as I didn't change too much in that, Alex, I do actually know that movie. It's one of my, I do need to probably catch up on that new one. I've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole time, you self-centered egotistical. Thank you. Dude, the little fairy puppet is like my new favorite character. She's supposed to be like your Navi in this game, but she is a loudmouth, short-fused bundle of greatness. No, I haven't. Shoot, how far did I get into it? I'm horrible with those games, Alex. Let me just put it that way. It doesn't mean I'm not going to try to play them, but I'm absolutely horrible with like the survival horrors and stuff like that, like Deep Fear. I can't figure that one out either. But by Calvin Klein. Oh, they had to put a Calvin Klein in there, of course. Oh, before the 80s. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I do got to check that out then. All right. But yeah, no, that the game, I think I've gotten to, about the point you can go down into the ice tunnels. That's about it. You see, no ordinary dress. So Calvin Klein made a $1 million. I can't believe they fucking put Calvin Klein in this game. No, I'm sorry, but I really have to get going. I have no time to waste. Dude, it would have been great if I could have just like gotten an option to either slap her or just ignore her. You see, like exactly that look. Let's get out of here. Don't let her get to you. Oh, I'll let her do whatever the hell I want to do, you freaking fairy. Which is like my favoriteest character ever. Dude, okay, guys, let me just say this. This little fairy puppet. I know, but still. I mean, what's next? I'm going to run into her again and she's going to talk about her shoes being from Louis Vuitton? I mean, come on. But anyway, like I was saying, this little fairy puppet thing in the background, dude, do you know how much better it would have made the game if that was Navi? I mean, let's just, flat out say it. We would rather Navi have been the smart-ass little freak instead of, hey, listen, where you almost wanted to just, either, puncture your ears down. It's a little too far for, it's a little too far for that game. Maybe, but we can dream, right? Oh, wow, I just heard that on playback. Jeez. I need to have, a small thing of helium sitting over here next time I want to make fun of Navi. Oh, hey, look, I can attack. Oh, shit, I could attack the puppet too, or whatever. Attack and die! How far can you move, Egg? You can move to right here. Oh, you bounce. Okay, you bounce. You bounce with it. Did I just get smacked? I just got smacked by a fucking mushroom. Come here. It really would have. And you want to know what would also be better if we ever... I do not need another mushroom. No, thank you. Oh, excuse me. You know what would be even better, though? Give us a remake of Ocarina of Time and make Navi like this chick. This time near the dead end there. Yeah, okay. Hey, look, jellies. They're so jelly. I've got puppets and the monsters. They're so jelly of me. No, I did. I'm gonna be dead honest. I wasn't even aware there was a Starship Troopers game. Now I'm gonna have to go look that up. What, do you happen to know what operating system it was on by chance there, Alex? It was the only game of anything like that I ever had on Brett. I'm glad at least somebody else in here knows this game, man. So, well, at least probably knows it. But, Alex, because the only game, and I keep forgetting the name of it because I'm looking for it, is there was a really, really nice looking Star Trek game on Windows 98 that was that was third-person shooter adventure with Picard. And I'm trying to remember what the hell it was. And every time I look up all the Star Trek games on computer, I can never find it. I know I didn't imagine it because I found the case for it just yesterday, but it's like half the thing was ripped off. So probably safe to bet. XP. probably. Hopefully. Alright. But no, I didn't know. I didn't even know there was one then. So what was I doing in the early 2000s? What was I playing on? I think early 2000s, I was mostly PS2. Yeah, I think I was mostly PS2 around that time. I'm glad. At least he can do something I can't do. It's just, I'm flat out say it. The only Sonic games I have beaten so far to this day is none of the ones Rick plays. I'll say that much. Brett, like the only Sonic games I've actually beaten. And by the way, I will be bringing it to you guys on this channel too, just because I tell people how awesome it is and nobody ever wants to play it. But is Sonic Forces and the original Sonic Adventures, the Dreamcast, the complete 100% every character. So he's got one up on me on that one. Not as a real competition between me and Rick. It's just more of a fun banter between us because I've known him long enough. I don't have a problem just I'm goofing around. I was like, you know what, fine. Let me see what the hell this does. But I can tell you where he's got me in retro games. Okay, so it's probably XP then. You know what? I will have to go take a look for that, Alex. But yeah, we're Starship Trooper. See, see, the only Starship Troopers I knew about other than the movie that was out around that time was the Starship Troopers, the animated series that they played on Kids WB. Yeah, that makes sense, Brett. Well, actually, you know what's funny? Let me say this. Technically, and I will show you guys this when I bring Sonic Forces to I might do that tomorrow. I'll just run through the whole damn game. But technically, Sonic 1 and 2, 1 mostly, kind of technically got a remake. Because Sonic Forces, you have your ones where you are your new character that you can create and stuff and do that and everything. Running the new 3D Sonic, the behind view, but you also get the old Sega Sonic dragged in through a time portal. So you get levels like Green Hill Zone and the casino level and everything redone in like an apocalyptic world that Eggman has completely taken over that you're getting back. And so you've got trees overgrown in it and everything. And it's a reimagining of the levels with the traditional looking Sonic that you're running through it with. So you kind of get the idea of what they could do and what they can do. And it's great. So if they want to put a whole entire game together with a remake, go ahead. But yeah, I'll bring that to you guys because I'm usually not one for most of the new Sonic games. I think Unleashed and Shadow the Hedgehog was my last two ones that I actually liked playing, and every other one I was like meh, sort of thing with it. And I just decided to give it a try because it was Sonic, and I miss Sonic. So, but yeah, no, I was amazed at that one, and I tried it on the Switch. I've got it for the PS4. Taking it lightly, meow. Yeah, Brett. Now I will say it. What I will have to give for Rick, and this is why oh shit, dude, they brought more cats. Is yeah, no, I know it catches a lot of hate, but no, dude, if people actually took time to sit down with them instead of just going, oh, this is a new Sonic, it's going to be horrible, and actually try it, do you realize how many more people would, probably be on board for this, getting an updated Sonic? Anyway, what was that? Oh yeah, let me see. When it, I'm still out of the way. When it comes to those guys, I love what they do. I watch them because they are what's going to help me be able to bring some of the excuse me, some of the platformers and some of the beat 'em ups to you guys on this channel, because I did no, it's more of a comedy act to watch me play those, but except for the few that they've already tried that I've given them. So they're my help there. But as far as RPGs, I'm like Kamo, man. I'd rather be playing one of these for the next until I can't feel my butt cheeks anymore than trying to pixel perfect jump on a platform that may and or may not be there 2.5 seconds after I land on it before the controller's cooldown has allowed me to re-jump. I mean, that's a personal opinion now, don't get me wrong, but don't get me wrong, I'm not bad-mouthing them if anybody thinks I am. I absolutely love their stuff. Oh, you had the PS2. Okay. See, I had the Xbox on that one, Alex. I managed to pick up the thing on the Xbox at the same time I picked up Cold Fear. Mostly because I didn't have a... did I have PS2 at that time? No, I had a PS2 at that time. My girlfriend at the time was borrowing it. That's why when I managed to be able to buy more games, so yeah. However, as much as I know they're so wrong and stuff, I would love somebody to hurry up with an Xbox emulator. I don't care if it's just to read the goddamn discs. I want so badly to bring to every single one of you guys, all of you, every one of you out there, all 2 that are left, because I understand this is not everybody's cup of tea with these slow-moving tactical ones, but whatever. Ooh, 8. 8's good. 8 is good. Brett, let's be honest, I think 8 is for as good as that is, and 9 also. 11 is really starting to knock them out of their standings, though. It really is. If you haven't played Dragon Quest 11, yeah, I'm starting to hate cats. Am I? Let's go while the fish are fresh. Yep. Head back to Orange Village. No, burp my way through Orange Village. Yeah, so... oh, yeah. I was going on a rant, and then I just absolutely forgot where I was at. Ooh, Dark Legacy was a good one. It really was. Alex, have you ever played the... I don't know if it's your style, that's why I'm asking. Have you ever played the PS2? Have you ever played the Full Metal Alchemist that was on the PS2? Or like Dragon Ball Z Sagas? Or yeah. Or even the Sopranos on there? Yeah, well, Brett, come on, man. Dragon Quest 11 has so much replayability on it, dude. It's like, I mean, you play it through once in 3D with the HD sound and everything, which, by the way, the Tokyo Metropolitan Orchestra on that game, absolutely a brilliant choice for the people for it to do the whole entire soundtrack. That was just great. Oh, sure, I'll take a jelly. I don't have a jelly in there. But, yeah. I need to get Sagas back. Dude, that was one of my favorite ones. I kept telling Rick if he sits down and does it, he can beat it in 6 hours. I beat it in 6 hours. I died like near the end. It was every level I was dying at least 4 times. But where was I? Oh yeah, about Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, not only do you have it with the 3D and everything like that with the Tokyo Metropolitan Orchestra, I think that's what they're called, whatever, doing the soundtrack for it, which is just absolutely a brilliant move by the creators of that. But the fact that you can switch it up a little bit, you can go to, full 16-bit 2D, and the 2D old school battle system, and have it be chip tunes, or you can be playing in 2D and have it be the orchestra, or you could be playing in 3D and have it be the old 16-bit chip tunes. I mean, you just, you know, it's they outdid themselves with that one. I'll be honest. Storyline was great too. However, I do need to, whenever the stars pick up and stuff like that, what I really need to do is I really need to get a capture card, because I would love to also bring to you guys, it's the hardest thing is getting the PS2 to run outside of actually using the PS2. Some of the computers I have. Oh yeah. What I really would like to do is to be able to bring PS2's Sopranos. If I could do Sopranos and stuff. Yeah, it is only on this on the Switch version, but that's the one I had, because I am such a Square Enix fanboy. Let's just be honest. I don't even have to know anything about the game. You just tell me Square Enix made it, and I'm already going to tell you it's the best game ever. You know, let's just be honest with ourselves here. That I wanted it to be with me every time I went somewhere. But you know, if they didn't do that on the other versions, and I'm sorry, man. That was a bad decision on theirs to not have it be that customizable on every platform they decided to put it on. They're lost, honestly, on that one. But Trigger Man on PS2, no, I have not. Yeah, no, I have not. I have, Alex, however, gotten our buddy Dwayne interested in Ty the Tasmanian Tiger on PS2, if that means for anything. Enter your humble abode. Move, you freaking old lady. Oh, would I? Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. You wouldn't? No, yeah. Would do that. No problem. I'm just trying to determine, you know, now it's like, what do I want to do? Do I want to do the Super Nintendo Chrono Trigger? No, probably not, Brett. What I might do is I might go into wherever the hell I put my CD cases. I'll let you guys. April, what's up? Awesome. Love those. 1 second. Let me flip my screens around here for about 2 seconds on this damn thing. Slowest thing in the world, I swear, I'm using over here as a remote. April, here we go. Wayne, he's thanking you. And I am not worthy of those 78 stars, but I still thank you for them. And, yeah, welcome. Welcome in. We are playing Rhapsody. So anyway, where was I? I was on a tirade on something. And then the Chrono. Oh yeah. So I don't know with Chrono Trigger if I want to do the Super Nintendo or do the one that they did on the PS1 with the Anthologies collection. I might do that one actually. Now let's see. Which one do you think is better than both counts? Well, see, that's this one's 4. Oh hell yeah, Brett. it's. Let's put Wayne's World right where we would put Jay and Silent Bob. Roughly. And Bill and Ted. We can't forget Bill and Ted. I almost forgot them for a second. But Alex, to answer you, it depends on the system that you were talking about. Now, like Cold Fear, I only know the Xbox, so I'll say that's awesome. I have never played the PS2 version. It might be easier. I don't know. Resident Evil 4. I'm trying to remember. I think that's the one where you were down in like some Central American town with the worms out of the head. Because if that is the one I'm thinking it is, then I get mine mixed up. Since I don't really play that series a lot, I'm more of a Parasite Eve person. Don't scream at me, people, please. Sorry, but if 4 is the one I'm thinking of on that one, then it would depend on the system. I've never played it on anything but the GameCube. So, yeah, you know, those are pretty good graphics on that. Yeah, okay. Then Brett, yeah, then that's the only thing I've played it on is the GameCube. Well, April, I live in Glendale, Arizona. So, it's hotter than balls right now. just to say that. It is absolutely... Actually, here, I will give a quick update. Hold on. I'm kind of curious my own self. Why I'm sweating so damn much in here. Alright. Like, April, let me put it this way to you, girlie. 19 minutes after midnight. Alright? 19 minutes after midnight right now, and it is 92 degrees outside. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Chainsaw Man and stuff like that. I think the fairy just ate all our food. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Memphis, honestly. Hey, there's some of my favorite followers who I am not going to butcher that first name, so I'm just going to go ahead and just go with Mishira. Or Mishra? I probably butchered the whole damn thing. I'm just going to say what's up. I'm looking at... Every time I look at that name, I'm like... I could probably sit here for a little while and try to figure it out, but I don't know. The Bob's and the orange fish meal. To the castle plan before first. Church. Brett, you have no clue, man. But this is nothing on what I just said, man. Oh, you're gonna be in Arizona in next month for... Oh. I hope you're used to it. I hope you've been here before at that time. No, Brett, this is absolutely nothing. Okay. Around the time, if April is coming over here, you know, June, July. Oh, yeah, no, trust me, I know how Los Angeles is. But no, right now, if this was June or July when April would be coming over down this way and stuff, let's put it this way. Every other year, we have a stretch of 2 or 3 days that at 1 or 2 in the morning, it is still 101 and 103 degrees outside. Now that's also monsoon, so sometimes it's cloudy and humid as hell with a lightning storm going on, and your power is out with 102 degrees outside at 2 a.m. and 20% humidity. So, yeah. This is nothing. Oh, okay, so you know what it's like out here, April. Man, 4.5 years. You know, April, I'm a lifer. I'm probably gonna be a lifer to the state. I was born here in Wickenburg, and I have not left the state since. I've pretty much lived in Phoenix, Mesa, and Glendale, pretty much almost my whole life. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be probably a lifer here, unless somebody in my family leaves me property in Michigan, and then I will go there. But it's probably the only place I would go to. And Alex, Silent Hill games. You see, now this is what's funny about this, man. And God, did I save stuff on there? Oh no, April. I don't care if you ask. I am 35. So Alex, where was that? The Silent Hill games. 1 and 2, I'm not too good at. I'm still trying to work those out. However, the third birthday on PSP. As soon as I can... Thank you, April, for 18 days. Hold on one second. I'm trying to keep people happy on all sides here. So, yeah. Anyway, but yeah. I'm at the last boss of third birthday. I'm trying to learn down his patterns and what, so that way I can come back on stream just long enough to beat him so I can complete the whole game. Oh, really? Awesome. Mid 30s and I'm already falling apart. Well, you know, I'm going to assume you're asking just so that way you can send me a nice gift. I'm joking with you, April. I mean, unless you really want to, then I won't say no. But it is the 14th of January. The door is locked. Alright, so go and make a right for the cocoa. I do not need a... Nope, I do not care about the cocos. Oh, holy hell, there's a door there. God, I hate this thing. I don't know how the hell people use these things, I really don't. Now, there's a door. I forgot to tell you about the secret to this. Oh, you're great. You dragged me all the way underground to forget to tell me about a secret. Monsters will appear. If you step on this, monsters will appear. Stupid! Why don't you just say it instead of turning it on? I just love you just turned around and just smacked it. Ooh, good one. Yeah, hey, Alex, my carrying case for my PSP that is missing, because I have no clue where the hell it disappeared out of my work truck from. I'm just gonna say I have Final Fantasy 1 and 2 sitting in there. I think I still have my Popa LaCroix sitting in there, which I will also be playing for people. What else did I have? I think I had Parappa the Rapper in there somewhere. But yeah. You know, April, jeez, I wouldn't even know. I'm really about the point that usually just having great friends and company is that. So I mean, if you can, I don't know, world peace. Can you do world peace? I really don't know. See, if there's one thing you guys will notice about me, I'm actually a really humble person. I really am. says, I have a friend over and her kid is here, and that kid has got a damn set of lungs, I swear. Like, the kid is down the hallway from me, and it sounded like she was sitting right next to me on that screen. Holy hell. Jeez, I have to pick one? You know, I am. I had it on the Switch and I beat the story. And then I didn't really do anything else with it after that. I mean, you know, because trying to play it on the Switch on Combat League was whatever. I'm not really one for towers. I've got, you know, because I'm more of a RPG and story player. I mean, you know, what am I going to do? Is just sitting around beating the snots out of people. You know, I wish I would have kept it for the new updates that they're doing with the new chapters and stuff, but you know, I probably need to pick up the PS4 anyway because I don't have my Switch anymore. But since I know April asking for drum equipment is out of the thing because those are expensive, and I'm not going to do that to anybody, and I'm certainly not going to ask for alcohol from anybody. That would just be weird. You know. You know, I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball, so if you really want to, if you could find a decently priced copy of Kakarot, I would be more than happy with that. I don't even care how old that game is getting. Yeah, Kakarot sounds good. We'll go with that. Copy of Kakarot. Yeah, I heard, Alex. You know what the problem is going to be with that, right? How do I let you talk me in there? How the hell did I come up in the castle bathroom? Oh, wow. Calm down. It's not being used anymore. Honest? Yep, I came out in the bathroom. The most hideously designed bathroom. Yeah, see, Alex, this is the thing. I'm not sure how that's going to work because I've seen the Terminator on there, and it's I wasn't too happy with how the Terminator looked. So I'm kind of scared about RoboCop. Joker's great. I love seeing the Joker. Excuse me. What's going on? Who's yelling out there? Oh. What's going on here? Can't you do what's going on? Can't you do it quietly? Yeah. Let's go with yeah, April. Let's go with Kakarot. How does that sound? For PS4. This is the man's bathroom? It's not something we should be worried about now. So, you know, give me about 2 seconds here. Hold on, guys, because my memory is horrible and I will forget who and what and everything. Give me 2 seconds with this. Let's go find our awesome friend here real quick. Just so I don't forget. So, there we go. So Facebook wants to stop taking a cajillion years. There we go. Friends request sent. Alright. April, I just sent you a friend's request under my main page. There you go, you got that. I've never seen it. You must be... Uh-oh, we were just... Well, don't just stand there, say something. You must be a secret admirer. Oh. Oh, it's hard being me. Women just can't. Oh, this guy, man. Yeah, I saw that right as I was saying that. The notification popped up on the bottom corner. I was like, hey, bro, I've sent you the. Oh, hey, look, there you are. Sneaking in like this, how adorable. What is that pleasant smell? Oh, I see. This is, oh, you shouldn't have. Yeah, give me 1 second, Alex. See, guys, this is what most people like about me. I have no problem actually making friends and taking time out of my stream to sit there and make sure I can add new friends. All you wonderful people who take time to sit here and watch me, as well as every other awesome person that does this whole thing on Facebook. I just love trying to share the appreciation with you guys. Yes, you're right. She made it just for you. Oh, Alonzo. Here's the thing, April. First thing I end the stream, before I forget about it, I will. First thing I end before I forget about it, trying to mod my Genesis Mini, I will send you what I'm looking for. And blah 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 blah. This fairy talks so much. Oh, is that so? Thank you, Alex. I saw that too. Yeah, anybody else who comes in here, or anybody else that you know who watches these things, man, you know, guys, feel free. Let them know. Be like, hey, if you like this person. I'm always looking for cool friends to talk video games with, and you know, and see about content, and you know, especially if people are interested in streaming, I have no problem helping people get set up, answering some questions about stuff like green screens and other little things, and you know, how to do this and how to do that. I've got no problems helping anybody who needs it with anything I can at any moment. So yeah, just you know, guys, feel free. If anybody wants to, just, you know, ask, leave a comment. You know, usually if I fall asleep in the morning, I check all my page comments anyway. So if I see somebody being like, hey, I want to be your friend too, I'll sit there and pull out the other mobile device and add people. Alex, man, I'm not the best, man. Dude, no. I like many of the other streamers that I've watched and, you know, taken time to study before I did this. I'm a big believer that, well, first off, I know this is not possible without people like you. Let me just say that. Well, you and anybody in these chat rooms. That's the first off. And trust me, we know it. So it's the wanting to make sure that you guys know that you're just excuse me, that you're just as appreciated and wanted in our streams, sincerely wanted in our streams, not just saying that because it's numbers. No, you are sincerely, everyone who comes in here is sincerely wanted in here. So, you know, and instead of just making you guys feel like you're just doing it and getting nothing out of it. Let's see, huge Mortal Kombat fan. You know, April, if I could play it a little bit better, if I could play it a little bit better, I would be a huge fan. I do like it, I really do. But watching Dwayne play it has kind of broke my spirits on it. Not really. He's kind of strived me to learn how to play 4, Mortal Kombat 4 and Mortal Kombat 3 a little bit better, but. Get away from me, you pervert, buddy. Going down. Oh, I just threw a fish at him and smacked him with something. I didn't even see that. Somebody help me, I'm being ambushed. Can you come get them while I run off with this fish? Why are you screaming for help because somebody threw a fish at you, really? No, excuse me. Sorry. No, that was horrible. Oh. Man. That is too far away. Move to... Oh, hey, look, I'll just cut in front of Cornet here with a special egg. Chop a bone. Do I... Am I close enough? I'm curious. Well, oh, I'm going to try to hit this thing with Saints and see what that does. Hit him with Holy and he dies. Well, of course he dies. My Final Fantasy things. See, I know the video game, Alex. Okay, let me phrase it. I know of the video game. Can't say I know anything about the video game, but I do know of the video game. The toy, maybe. I'm trying to think. Is there anything I remember of a toy? Hold on. Okay, because the only thing I remember, if anything, of a toy that was like a G.I. Joe was usually the dollar store knockoffs. And those things were usually called Soldier Men, even though they were the same size as the G.I. Joes, and about like this big. So Shart is level 9, that means I'm level 9. I still don't know what that person's name is. 86. Ooh. You know, I have been curious on that one. I've been hearing good things about it. You know, the one I'm really wanting them to hurry up and bring out and stuff like that, so I can see it, as well as probably everybody else, is the new Mortal Kombat movie. I'm needing this Jumanji junk to get done. I mean, to get done, so this movie can go ahead and come out. I've already rolled my 6. I've gotten out of Jumanji. Everybody else needs to hurry up and roll a 6 too. There's a yeah. I'm losing words. Belated birthday. You know, April. If you wanna get revenge and the one thing I send you, and stuff like that, you know, that will be the absolute best. And, I mean, especially the one of them I can just turn right around and throw right on the stream next time I have my PS4 days. Really? And that sounds absolutely weird that they would put real facial hair on somebody, you know, on an action figure. Huh. That must be for you. Right downstairs, speak with Grandma from you of the fan club, newsletter in the mailbox. What am I waiting for? Let's go run outside to this mailbox. Let's go grab our letter. Well, there's the mailbox. I have almost fucking run right to the, well. Oh, 221. This Marl's contest. Be all that you can. No, I'm not even going to go there. Read the newsletter, yes. Well, April, pre-advanced, thank you on that. We're going to be Missy Toll, probably. Will be the candidate for the... Ooh. I know what's going to happen next, and I was just reading, and I haven't played it this far. So, yeah. Favorite to win is Miss Atolle. Oh, of course she is. She's won it for the last 2 years. Expected to be really competitive. Sign up to enter at the enrollment window. To show the power of fan club members. Aha. Got it. Let her learn about the contest. Now that you know all about the contest, it is time to prepare. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the world's... No, I'm going to go to Mother Green, or else I will forget by the time I turn this game on again that I'm supposed to go somewhere else. Right? Seriously. Yeah, because now what is it? Everything that they try to give you now that's any sort of figured anything, it either falls apart real quick or you can end up getting hurt to it, or like I have started to realizing now, guys, the hardest, no, the weirdest thing in the world is to go walking down a hallway at 4 o'clock in the morning trying to be quiet because everybody's asleep and you just got home from work. You step on something squishy and all you hear is "Mama," and then you take 2 more steps and there is a wet something on the floor that is water, and then there is a solid wet something that is on the floor, and when you turn on the light is one of those dolls that go to the bathroom on their own, that has been laying in the middle of your floor and it has done its business. That is the worst feeling ever to have happen to you at 4 in the morning, because then you start blaming the dog, and then afterwards the dog looks at you like you're nuts for the rest of the week. I don't know, man. I've seen some toys that have come out that I have actually wanted. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of them, Alex, seem really, really cheap and stuff. April, I just saw that up there. Sorry, man. Sorry, girl. You go. Have a good night, yourself. And we will. Hopefully, I'll be able to see you on the next one, at least one of the multiple ones I'm going to be doing tomorrow. What? Yes and no, Alex. They are crazy. Yes. You know, it's good. I'm just going to go in the window, I think, because I don't have to do 1,000 things here. They are crazy, yes. Creepy? No. I would rather hear that at 4 in the morning. Okay, April, well then I will look forward to seeing you in here tomorrow on I don't know what I'm going to be playing at sometime. But you have a good night, girl. Yeah, no, Alex, what the creepy one, as I knock everything, I'm trying to get my hair away from my mouth. Creepy, yes. Crazy, a little bit, no. Crazy, yes, sorry. Creepy, no. Creepy was Furby and knitted porcelain clowns that sat on desks. Those are creepy. I should know. So's Tickle Me Elmo. If you guys have not seen it, go on YouTube and look up Tickle Me Elmo on fire. That doll sits there and laughs and bounces around and tells you it tickles as he's burning. The battery pack has fallen off and the cords have severed from the battery pack, and it still laughs and speaks while it's on fire. Tickle Me Elmo is possessed. So's Furby. It does the same thing. And those clown dolls, the little knitted ones with the porcelain heads, are... Yeah, pretty much. But the knitted clowns that, you know, almost everyone's grandma had, that had the porcelain heads, the only damn things that would cause a thump and end up in the middle of your hallway when nobody else is home that you trip over, and then every time you walk in the room it's looking at the door till you look at it and listening forward, and as you're walking, if you trick it, you can actually watch its head fall. Those things are creepy as hell. I'm just going to say that. Those things, no. Somebody tried to offer me one, and I'm usually one that likes gifts, but somebody offered me one and I saw it, and the first thing I did was I ran it over 3 times with my car and I lit it on fire, and then I sent it down to my buddies over, one of my buddies at the time over at Luke Air Force Base, and I had him go put it on the bombing range. I didn't want a thing to do with that. It wasn't gonna work. Yeah, those ones. Exactly. If they were just a little bit more structurally sound, we'd have a whole bunch of Chucky pandemics running around here. Yeah, those exact things. Yes. Dude, I don't know what I believe in. I don't believe in ghosts per se. I do believe those knitted clowns are alive. A bunch of other creepy stuff I do believe in too. Yeah, I kind of got like, I just had to think there for a moment, see if I was saying that right. Yeah, I kind of got one of those weird intertwining beliefs, you know, like I'll believe something, but the same other something on the something I kind of really won't, sort of. It's one of those weird ones. Alright, so with that, I'm going to save this thing, so I don't forget that I have it next time. Bookmark and bookmark bar, sweet. So I'm going to save this, because it is almost 1. Sweet. So this is going to give me enough time to grab my PS4 and other things and set it up to do a test to come on Twitch here in a little bit. Hopefully. To start doing some... I'm going to just say it's the Order 1886. If I find something that catches my stuff more, man, I will probably do that instead. But let's just go with Order 1886 right now. Who knows what it'll end up being. I'll figure it out, I'm pretty sure. I always do. So, with that, I'm going to, very quickly, because that is saved, remind people the awesome sound of the station we were playing on real quick. Right there. Sound everybody misses. That still brings chills in my spine every time I hear that. The good chills too. The chills. And with that, I am going to, for right now, sign off. This will be played more. Probably tomorrow, probably sometime. I don't know when. But this thing will be played more. I promise you guys that. I'm going to get through this game. It's only 1 disc, so how long could it really be? Yeah, I'm going to sign up for now. I will, if I'm going to come back on, it'll probably be within the next 30 to 45 minutes. Oh, I know, right, Alex? Like, seriously. Not like what they did with the PS1 Mini, where you kind of had it, and then it like was silent until you found the game, and then halfway through the ending jingle, it cut out. No, I'm like, I hear that, I'm like, you guys ruined it. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's their system, I guess. Well, yeah, okay, with that, I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys to the outro. Thank you, everybody. Again, I'm just going to want to thank April for everything, including the 78 stars, Christopher for the share, Eric for the follows, Matt, too. I want to thank him, Josh, and Alex. Thank you, man, for staying around and giving me a good conversation as the night went on. I don't know if Brett is still in here, but, man, thank you, too, for staying in here and or for being in here as long as you were and having a nice conversation. I will see you guys the next time we come around here, which will be tomorrow at some point. In the meantime, have a good night. If you want to go to sleep, go ahead, and if you're not, well, I don't know. But I will, depending on how fast I see these numbers click down, I'll see if I can find somebody who's on. I think Rick might be doing some, I don't know. I'll find someone who's on if you guys want to stick around for 2 seconds while I play the outro. So yeah, here we go. As soon as things stop moving on me.